The woman suddenly widened her eyes. She realized the world before her was fake. Her hand trembled as she reached toward the fence. To her astonishment, her hand passed right through it without resistance. Her heart started racing immediately. She cautiously pushed her head forward next. Surprisingly, her head also passed straight through, as if stepping into a completely unknown dimension. She instinctively glanced around. Her attention was captured by a stunning scene. Two men in black suits capturing a strange creature beside a battered aircraft. Witnessing this scene, she was utterly shocked. It turned out her suspicions all these years were actually true. As the men in black loaded the alien creature into their vehicle, Megan quickly pulled herself back through the fence, removed her outer jacket, and revealed the suit she had prepared in advance. Then she flagged down a taxi and followed the car. Soon, she arrived at her destination. Behind the door lay a mysterious organization. Megan had dreamt of being here for years, so when she opened the door, she naturally blended in as if she belonged. The conversations she'd rehearsed countless times in her mind helped her smoothly navigate through security. She successfully got into the elevator heading underground, but just as Megan stood amazed at everything around her, the guard dog outside suddenly spoke. It reminded Ben it was time to act. Right after the dog's warning, the elevator suddenly began plunging downward. Before Megan realized what was happening, she found herself swiftly dropping deep underground. Moments later, she was in an interrogation room. The supervisor immediately reviewed her files. Because Megan's background was spotless and she was an active duty police officer, the supervisor decided just to erase her memory with a neuralizer. But Megan cleverly dodged the attempt. She quickly admitted she already knew about the organization's existence, because when she was 5 years old, she watched the men in black erase her parents' memories. It all started when an alien infant had wandered into her house. Feeling compassion for the adorable creature, she secretly opened the window and let it escape. That experience made her determined to join this organization. Recognizing her determination, the supervisor decided to give her a chance. Megan passed all the tests with flying colors, officially becoming one of the men in black and receiving her own agent codename. Fully equipped and ready, she immediately got her first assignment. Megan embarked on her new adventure with excitement and nervousness, but the real challenges were just beginning. Just as the train doors were closing, she noticed a pair of shoes that could talk. Megan was stunned, and before she could recover, the ordinary train instantly transformed into an ultra-modern flying train. As her seatbelt automatically secured itself, the train rapidly sped through the tunnel. Within seconds, she traveled halfway across the globe. This incredible experience left her amazed. Soon, the train arrived at its destination. Each new sight along the way continually amazed her, and the unfamiliar surroundings made her feel slightly overwhelmed. When the mission instructions finally appeared, she remembered why she was there. Excited about soon becoming part of this place, she curiously observed her surroundings. She was immediately fascinated by how harmoniously humans and aliens interacted. Then, a massive screen grabbed her attention. At that moment, the supervisor noticed Megan's unfamiliar face. He explained that the people on the screen were actually aliens in disguise. After a brief conversation, Megan swiftly completed her initiation and received her official identity documents. Her enthusiastic colleagues patiently explained the history of the men in black. Just then, the handsome Agent Sam appeared, immediately catching her and Kate's attention. Excited, Kate couldn't help but display her superpowers. To get ahead of Kate, Megan took immediate action. She found Sam's resting spot alone and caught him napping. After successfully waking him up, she asked directly to become his partner. Because Megan had caught Sam sleeping, he reluctantly agreed, but they never expected this mission would pull them into a massive conspiracy, and soon they faced the extremely troublesome alien twins.